What's going on, FruitTube? It's Bebo, and today we're here to take an in-depth look at the Interceptor Javelin. Last, but by no means is he least, because honestly, he's my favorite one so far, because he's the ninja type of basically self-sufficient class that can survive on his own. This class is perfect for the sneak in, destroy, and get out type of tactics that I love. Since when I played Destiny, I always played as the hunter. I played as the warlock a little bit, but it wasn't me. I tried the Titan. No, it just didn't feel right. I'm not really into magic. I'm not really into mage or tanking. I just like being sneaky, take out stuff, and disappear as fast as I can. That's why I think this one's gonna be by far my favorite one. And since he's like an acrobat, and he knows how to use blades, so he's a ninja. First of all, let's get into the melee ability. The dagger, the double-bladed dagger, delivers a multi-hit flurry of slashes, chain that can be continued indefinitely. Of course, you guys know this is only exclusive to the Interceptor, but one more little thing. You guys forgot to see the keyword. Keywords, I mean, my bad. You gotta indefinitely, continued indefinitely, basically means you can keep doing the melee. You don't need a you don't have a cooldown. You don't have anything to charge it up, no super anything. Just keep blade dancing for as long as you want. Just like basically a swarm of enemies. You can just keep slashing, jumping, slashing, backflip, slashing. Amazing. Like if you guys see in the gameplay that I'm displaying right now, he jumps and uses his body like that. That's pretty interesting. I've never seen that in any other game before. Like I've seen them slashing type characters with assassins throwing knives, using swords, all that, but I've never seen anyone dive in to cause damage. And this one is only exclusive to the Interceptor, because if you guys watch my other videos with the Storm, with the Ranger, with the Colossus, neither does the Shock Mace or the Strike from the Titan, the Hulk Smash, I mean, not Titan, the Colossus, that Hulk Smash he does, or from the Storm with the Fiery Fist, are any of them say indefinitely. They all just says you have it. So I'm assuming the other ones have cooldown, this one does not. Then you got 5 slot gears you can basically pick and choose from. The Seeker Glaive throws out a razor-sharp projectile that seeks out the nearest target. So basically the Shuriken from Boruto, it seeks. Then you got the Acid Bomb. Tosses a grenade which explodes, splashing all nearby enemies with acid. So basically like a water balloon, but with acid, an acid balloon. Sounds cool to me. Cryoglaive launches out a projectile that locks onto a nearby target and freezes it on impact. This one sounds a little bit like the Storm, but it's cryo and you're getting Storm abilities in a row type character. Self-sufficient, go all around by yourself. You don't need teammates. You can go all by yourself. You don't need the 3 other people. You just go in, take out Titans, monsters. It'll take you 3 times as long, but you'll be able to do it. You're self-sufficient. You're independent. Cluster Mine throws out a group of mines into a targeted area which explode on contact with an enemy. So you got like a bunch of mines. Yeah, a bunch of mines. You got them in your hand, just toss them. Boom. Then you got the Spark Dash. Dashes forward, leaving behind a trail of electricity that damages enemies. Ooh, this one's gonna be amazing. This is perfect for the rogue type character, because when you're swarmed by a bunch of enemies, or like as I like to call them, thralls from Destiny, you can just dash right through them and they try to chase you. Ooh, damage. Or they're chasing, you could dash to the right, basically causing a wall where they all pass through it and you take a little bit of damage. Maybe not, probably not gonna be a lot of damage, not massive amount of damage, but it's damage. Then you got, for the strike system, you got 5 of these you could choose from. You got the Star Strike, charges an enemy with energy which explodes after a delay. The explosion delays increased damage if the target is destroyed before the full delay. I have no idea how this is even going to look like, and I don't even understand what I just said. I just read the description, but let's get into the next one. Most of his moves have star in them for some reason. Plasma Star tosses a plasma-empowered shuriken at a single target, effective at long range. Yep, they said shuriken. This dude is basically a ninja. He might be Kakashi in disguise, but since we never see his face, you never know. Freelancer. Kakashi might be in it. He might be a freelancer. He might have moved on to another world from an anime. You never know. Nova Strike sends out a projectile of the Interceptor which will attack enemies it comes in contact with. Send out a projection. Wow. This one looks pretty cool. You can clone yourself. And it can attack enemies for you. Woo. Then you got the Tempest Strike. I'm assuming this one, without reading the description, this is the one you're going to use your body for. Hopefully.
Tempest Ray, a devastating single target attack that can stun smaller enemies. I don't even know. I barely have any gameplay on this guy anyways. Okay. Corrosive Spray. Sprays out a jet of corrosive acid that damages all enemies hit. So this dude basically goes, psst, he spits on him. Acidic spit. That's nice. That sounds interesting. Then you got the support system. Target Beacon marks a target for increased damage, which will switch to another enemy if the market target is destroyed. So wait. Basically, I could mark something, and it increases the damage it takes. That is pretty amazing. Again, solo character. It can be used in a team. Like if you guys remember from the Hunter, the Shadow Bow, or the crap, I forgot what it's called. I haven't played Destiny in a while. You shoot the bow, it takes increased damage. The enemies increased damage that are tethered with it. From you and your team, they take I think a good 30-something increased damage. Yeah. So this one is starting sounding more and more like the Hunter from Destiny. Then you got the Rally Cry. This one just sounds like a battle cry, but does increased damage. Remove status effects from all nearby allies. Oh, never mind. It did quite the opposite of what I thought. Pretty cool. Removes all status effects. No other Javelin has this. Then you got last ultimate ability. I'm gonna display this one. Just look. Assassin's Blade becomes supercharged. Again, Destiny terms. Destiny becomes supercharged, carving its blades through enemies at high speed. This one just looks amazing. It looks way better than the Destiny Hunter. Honestly, it just looks monstrous.
Now, I know this is probably going to be the Javelin that I'm going to use the most. I know it's going to be the last one I unlock, which is probably going to be the last one everyone's going to unlock because it looks like it's the most fun. But you guys tell me what you think. You think you're going to use them or not? Maybe. Who knows? What do you think about the Interceptor? Does he look like a character you'd use? Does he look like he'd be helpful in a group, or would you prefer him solo? Now, like the video if you like my content. Press subscribe to keep up to date with all the new content I release about Anthem. And don't forget, I'll be releasing a new video soon just specifically about the weapons and what exactly you're going to have. And another one is going to be, let me give you guys a little sneak. The question everyone, and I mean everyone, is asking and wishing that they knew the answer to. How big is Anthem's world? Like the map. How big is it really? That's what I'm trying to figure out. That's one of my biggest questions. I'm still doing research on that. I'm trying to get to something. I've gotten to something, but we need a little bit more detail to make a video about. Now, don't forget to press the little bell icon to get the noti when I upload the next video. And thank you guys for watching. It's Beaver.